Welcome, everybody, to another Rev Talk. We're going to discuss experiences today. There's so much going on now. What does it mean? Why are we experiences? Reverend Kim, I got tongue-tied
That's
on that one.
that's
That's
okay.
a mouthful.
I want to I wish everybody a happy Halloween. And my little witch is here watching everybody. And it's windy here in the Northeast. So if you're going out tonight, to keep a good hold on your broom as you're traveling. Oh, another one of the creator writings that I got. This one is called Experiences. So what it says is the universe asks this of you. Change your perspective. There are no lessons to learn, only experiences. The word lessons denote a pass or fail, a success or unsuccessful outcome. Experiences are just what they are, experiences. Remember, there are no wrong answers in your earth plane existence. I love that. I mean, you and I have said this before in a different way, is that there are no mistakes.
Okay.
So again, it's we're not here for pass fail. We're not here to succeed. We've already succeeded by being here. So it's not, you know, you're successful or you're unsuccessful. That's not it. It's not pass fail. It is you're here for the experiences and your unique perspective of the experiences that you're having. Because, like we always say, you are unique in all the universe. Well, that applies to your experiences and how you perceive it. So, change your perspective in that it's not pass fail. And these are your experiences. So, enjoy the experiences, learn from them. It's not a lesson per se, it's just an experience.
What I am hearing is we've been saying this is our life's lesson. This is why we're here to learn these lessons. And by changing it to perspection and other names, it's not a lesson. And it frees you up
Mhm.
to accept what is happening and experience it. And the key thing I want to state is when you experience, visualize or see the good, not the negativity. And it creates a whole open pathways to new things and things to happen to you. Where if you continually go down the same path and think, oh, I got to do this today because it has to get done. No, think of it. Today's a wonderful day. I am going to enjoy doing this. And my gosh, your mind just opens up like it's like happy bubbles. And you start thinking happy things and you go out throughout the day and that comes back in doesn't bother you because your perspective is on the good. And we have a tendency to go back down real fast. And you need to challenge yourself to flip whatever's going on to the good side. And it really works. And it makes your day better. It makes the world better, makes it a happy place. You no longer get quagmired or stuck down in the problems and the lessons, which aren't lessons, they're experiences. And that when you read that is what it told me. It's a whole new way to look at life.
Absolutely, I agree. I want to point out I we have a tendency of pigeonholing things like, oh, this is good or this is bad. And I don't think that's true. It's there's not a good or bad per se. It's the way we perceive it. So it's a matter of the way I'm thinking of it is feeling your way through it. if it feels bad, there's there's something going on for you to get your attention, to change your perspective, to experience it differently. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad thing. It's something that maybe is a little discordant with what you're used to, which might be one of those nudges saying, change the way you're looking at this. Change the way you see this. It's not necessarily, good or bad, but I get it. Like this morning, I have myself full of stress, thinking about all kinds of things. I'm laying in bed and I thought, no, you know what? No. You know what? Today's a great day. Today's a great day. It's a great day. Got my work done, went on my errands. I'm at the grocery store. I'm in the parking lot and I'm watching this woman, elderly woman with a cane, and she's smartly taking her time. And of course, I'm limping with my hip. I'm thinking, okay, she's giving you an example of taking your time. When I reached her, though, we both were getting our grocery carts, and I just looked at her and I said to her, I said, good morning. And she said, oh, she said, you have a beautiful smile. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. I was like, just, and I thought, yes, you know what? There it is. Today's a great day. Boom. There's just
You
a little.
grab the experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it is a matter of being kind of mindful of listening to your body and listening to how you feel and paying attention to that and understanding that, okay, this might be asking me to change my perspective and look at this not as a lesson, but what it actually is an experience. And I know you and I have also talked about this phrase, this too shall pass, which we want to smack whoever it was that said. But it's kind of the same thing, to change your perspective and understand that what you're experiencing is not going to last. It is not permanent. It is not something that's going to go on forever and ever. It is an experience. It is meant to be there with you, for you, and then you go to the next experience. It's not doom and gloom. Oh my gosh, spiraling out of control, and this is how it's going to be forever and ever. That's not how it works.
Yeah. It's it's sometimes I go back to the old song, Rose-Colored Glasses.
Yes.
And you're really not. You're just changing how the mind thinks.
Yes.
And
Well, you're
it's
changing your
important to do
perspective.
that.
You're
Yeah.
changing how you see something, how you view it. And while there are those that will negatively, accuse you of looking through rose-colored glasses, that's when you turn around and say, why, thank you very much. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because you were. And because that's how that works.
And you don't realize it. And medically, when you're happy and upbeat and smiling, your endorphins are just flowing through your
Yes.
body. Where you're sad and down, they stop. And that's what gives you the natural high to be happy the whole time and just roll with the punches.
Yes. That's a good one to learn.
Dad used to always say that.
That's a good one for me to learn. Still, I know it's not a lesson, it's experience, but still,
Yeah. But it's getting easier, isn't it?
it is. Yes, it is. I thought about that because, all right, so today is Halloween. It's October 31st. Tomorrow is November 1st. And I thought about that and I thought, my gosh, we're already in November. It's,
I think about an hour's more sleep.
oh, I know, I can't wait to get my hour back. Oh, I am looking forward to that one. And I'm also thinking we've got 2 more months until the new year.
Oh my gosh.
So I I was kind of going down that little rabbit hole thinking, all
Yeah,
right, so where was I
last year.
a month ago? Where was I, 2 months ago? Where was I a week ago? Where was I? Everything is always changing. Our experiences are always changing, and we are always changing.
You know, that made me just realize I was cleaning out of some of my spiritual books, my journals. I wrote the same thing for 4 years, the same experiences, but they were related around my mother-in-law. It was always something like that. And now that she's not here, I stopped journaling and I probably should get back so I can go now and see my new experiences. So that part of my life I had experienced and it's done. So I'm on a new path. And it made me think of that when you said you looked back a couple months ago.
Right?
And I just happened to be cleaning and I started reading and oh my gosh, it was everything I continually said and was told how to change it, but didn't,
But
you know?
you were, well,
Was trying.
you were in that. And again, it's very difficult when it's right in front of your face
Yes.
to be able to shift your focus. It takes, a concerted effort. And there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on for you.
Yeah.
So it's good though to look back. Now, what you told me earlier is that you and Ray went to the casino last night, you had a comped room, and you slept through the whole night. It was marvelous. Well, right there you go. There's a brand new experience.
Yeah. That was exactly right.
A brand new experience because you didn't have that worry. You didn't
Yeah.
have to stay at home. You weren't tied here. You weren't, so right there.
It's like I'm experienced life all over again.
Well, just a different day of it.
Yeah. It was
Just a different.
wonderful.
So what do you think, my dear?
I like the lessons we learned into experience.
Okay. So with that, we want to thank you for joining us on another Rev Talk. We want to remind you to be gentle with yourself and to be kind to yourself and to remember that you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all of space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be well.